welcome.
Well, coming on my face.
Come down here. Well, you're gonna come. Welcome to the Cum Show. Welcome. Yelling grandma, grandma. Chris Corey.
What percentage of people enjoy deep throating?
Oh, like doing it?
Yeah.
I don't know, but I've seen some videos and some are into it.
Yeah, I feel like. Yeah, I know what I'm saying.
I mean, if
like,
you can
some
do it,
are like you could tell they're like they're like acting like they're into it.
Oh no, I'm saying,
but
I'm
then
not saying
some look like they're into it.
So there's different. There's bad stuff, meaning like there's some shit where it's like, this isn't going well, and I don't know why this even gets created.
Yeah, it looks horrible.
Yeah,
that's not. Yeah, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about
bad.
The ones
I get out of those.
The ones where they got you. As soon as I see the guy do this, I go, okay, well, you're just basically. Unless, but I'm just saying, maybe a girl's like, no, I want you to like do that. Because people are into weird shit.
Now that
people are into cutting themselves. So if someone can be into that, and someone could be into shoving something into their...
Yeah. Well, there's so many niche markets and everything that there are, like, it's just gonna... people are going to be like, what the fuck? There's a thing, there's a lady, it's her name. It says, I can't believe I'm starting the show like this. It's Lena Swallows, and she just does it.
Nice.
That's what she does. And then it's not her going,
she's got to enjoy it somewhat.
It's her thing. And then it's just her face doing that. And, yeah, it's not brutal. It's just like, check out what I can do. Oh, it's gone.
Yeah.
It disappeared.
I was just thinking about that.
It's gone. Now it's back. It's gone.
Someone like, you're not enjoying this.
No, and then
you could tell they try to like when they pull back, they try to like, okay, now I got to put the happy face on because it's like horrified, and then it's like, oh, okay, I liked that.
Yeah.
Oh no, oh, I liked that, and it's like I'm like, you don't like it.
There's even just more normal actual position sex that's like that. That's bad.
Yeah.
If I find
Betty.
I find some. It's awesome to find shit where I'm like, they're into it and they're doing it.
It's awesome to find shit.
Hell yeah.
Like, finally, there's not gay guys in this one.
Yeah, I'm like, God, I hate it when I'm watching two dudes just, have the time with a chick, and then now they start making out, and I'm like, God damn it, it all turns into gay stuff.
Dude.
NFL playoffs. I just typed the wrong password into my phone,
and it still worked.
It took.
The phone was like, whatever, dude.
It's
I don't
on my
care.
face.
I was like, got that wrong, but I already saw your face. I know it's you, and I know you're stupid.
All right, so I had a, I think you should leave. Great show, fun show, horrible show. It's the worst ever. I had an idea. Sometimes I feel like I think of silly stuff, and I'm like, that could be an I think you should leave sketch. You ever think that?
No. What show? I'm just kidding.
Wait, say it again.
I'm sure I've thought a lot of things. This would be a show, and then someone goes, no.
No, they did that in Louis.
Probably.
No, they did that in...
Because, what makes these people better than me?
Yeah.
Right, buddy?
Chris and Corey can do it. We can make it. No, so I was trying to remember. So this lady, I went to a 7-Eleven, and I walk up to the register. Wrong. 7-Eleven, walking in, and the guy right in front of me, he goes right to the register. He's behind one person, right? But I turn right, and I go, and I get myself chocolate milk and some Flamin' Hot Cheetos, like a little baby boy.
That's a combo.
And now I go back to the line, back up front to the line, and he's still there. The one person gets out of the way. Now he's ordering, whatever the hell. Because he went straight there, so he's like gonna ask for something behind the counter. What all is there behind the counter? Like cigarettes and like lotto. Is there other shit? 'Cause I don't ever do any of that stuff, so I don't know.
I don't think so.
So
you can have them like print the lotto numbers and stuff like that.
Yeah. So he goes up. He goes up, and he goes, "Hey, can you give me 2 packs of this and that?" He's like, "Just don't tell my kids." And I just thought, if this was the start of like, and I think you should leave sketch, you'd have a Tim Robinson character. I mean, it can be, there's so many good funny characters on that show, but I could picture him doing this. One of his dudes, he's just right behind the guy, and he's like, he's saying to the cash register, the guy in front of Tim Robinson, "I'll get 2 packs of cigarettes." It's like, "Just don't tell my kids." And then he's just there behind the guy. Just goes, "I'll tell your kids." And then the guy just goes, turns over his shoulder. "What?" He's like,
"I'm gonna tell
yeah, your kids are in that car just 3 spaces down. I'm gonna go tell your kids." And he's like, "What? What are you?" And then that could start a whole thing where it's just like, the show just spirals, or like you think he's just gonna keep bothering the guy, and then it turns the other way. Like when he was with the Better Call Saul guy, and that guy's like, "Yeah, I know your dad." Like to
build the lie.
Build the lie, but then he just keeps going. He's like, "I have 40 cars," or whatever the fuck. Like, so I don't know which way.
Or he could be the cashier, and he's like, "Don't tell my kids." And he was like, "Why would I tell your kids? I don't know who they are." And he's like freaking out about that.
I don't know. Why would I tell your kids though? He's like, it's like a little joke. It's just like a joke. And then that person would be more like the Asian dude from Walking Dead.
He obviously doesn't know his kids because it's just a joke, and he's a cashier at 7-Eleven. But he's like, "Oh man, I'm like not good at keeping secrets."
Yeah, that'd be good. That's a good one. See, there's so many different routes.
And then the kids walk in, "Dad, can we get Slurpees?" And he's like, "Oh my god."
He's like, "Oh,
I'm not getting cigarettes." And he's like freaking out, and the guy's like, "What is wrong with you? Why did you give me this secret?
Get your kids out of the store. I'm not going to be able to hold it in." Yeah. And the guy's like, "Dude, relax."
And he's like, "It's just a joke.
I'm not going to be able. And he just starts like shoving shit in his mouth. I don't know. Maybe that's horrible, but
why would you doubt yourself?
I don't doubt myself.
Are you gonna are you getting the new Harry Potter game? Some people are boycotting it because
there's Jews in it. Kanye's boycotting it
because that bitch is a cunt.
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't really.
Yeah, people get really mad that she has been like outspoken about something, but I like saw like something like a quote. So like a far left article's like, we can't let this fuck her or whatever. Yeah. I don't know. They're saying they're super negative about her, and then like I read the quote and I'm like, I don't know. Some people think that. Whatever. She didn't say Nazis are good, and
I don't even know what she said.
I'm sure she said plenty. So someone's mad right now, going, "No, she's wrong." Okay, cool.
I mean, she probably is.
Sorry.
I'm not.
She's
saying,
probably wrong about plenty.
I'm not
things.
saying don't be mad at her. I'm just saying. Honestly, I'm not even saying
anything.
I'm not even saying if you boycott the game, you're stupid. Like. Okay, whatever. That's cool.
I was just
bringing it up as a joke because like I've been watching since I'm working from home now. I just have streams on a lot, and like that game comes because the guy I've been watching primarily through the week because he streams like 7 to whatever, so like he's just the whole time. People ask him, "Oh, what games are you going to be playing soon?" And he's always listing games. And then every day, someone asks him, "Are you playing the new Harry Potter game? Are you playing the new Harry Potter?" So he asks him, and every time he says the same thing. "Yeah, I'm just going to play it. Like, my wife's a huge Harry Potter fan, so I'm just going to play it or whatever, blah, blah, blah." And then people have, like, said the boycotting thing. And he was like, "Yeah, I mean, a lot of people think, like,
certainly that's something you can do."
Yeah, like money affects stuff. So like it's really, I mean, people think like really big boycott, like not make money. And he's like, "Oh, you know what?" Like he's obviously not trying to go one way or the other. But like it's a big topic right now because I saw another person like post
in
about
the gaming
how
community.
She's like this girl. It's like someone's like wife that I follow, and she's like a huge Harry Potter fan, but she said how she is gonna boycott it, and she's like, I don't know, I can't get behind her, whatever, blah blah blah. And I was like, okay, whatever. I'm gonna buy it and play it because it looks cool.
Does it look that good?
It looks pretty sweet.
Oh, okay.
The one guy's opinion, and he's probably right. The one guy that I've been watching, he's like, the game will probably be fine. It's probably not going to be groundbreaking or earth-shattering new things or anything. It'll probably be fun to play. But for people who are Harry Potter fans, they're probably going to love it because there hasn't been really a good Harry Potter game ever.
Yeah.
So these people are probably going to be like, this is awesome. And I was like, honestly, that's probably exactly how it is. And people are saying, like, you can do, like, the fucking, all the 3 curses in the game. And it's like, you could just walk around Hogwarts and just fucking, I mean, I don't know how it's going to work. Like, you can't just be like, torture.
You could just get into people's beds.
Middle
of the night.
Yeah.
Touch their asses. Do what that Nitrous MD did.
And I guess a lot of people, people that are mad, about that. What's her name? Fucking J.K. Rowling's, right?
Yeah, J.K. Rowling.
So people that are mad about her on Steam, because you can suggest categories that it goes under, and people just like make up their own. So in Steam, like it says like
racist,
like genocide and shit in the game, because people just wanted to like do bad, so they're just gonna put out. And I guarantee you, the game is gonna get fucking review bombed just because people are gonna be like, "Oh, it's fucking terrible," whatever. Just so like because they're mad, which is funny, but it still tells you how. The funny thing about Steam, though, you can give it a bad review, but if you only played the game a little bit, it tells you how many hours you have played in the game. Oh, yeah.
So all the bad reviews.
I've seen bad reviews. It's like, they played an hour. And I was like,
it's like, no, you downloaded the game. You can play an hour and not even play.
And then I've seen a good...
I've done that.
I've seen a game, someone like had a good review. They played 35 hours. And then bad review, 2 hours. So maybe you just turned off immediately like, this game sucks. So but you didn't give it a chance. But yeah. But like, I was just... Back to my original question. I'll probably be getting it on the PlayStation because I think Jen wants to play it.
Nice. And
then I'm going to have to be sitting next to her going, let me do it. I'm dying.
I got it.
Yeah.
So boys growing up probably...
touched each other's penises.
I don't know. I was trying to make a connection. Like maybe dudes, because they play more games when they're younger, probably statistically.
Yeah.
You could guess that.
I mean, I would imagine
that boys just maybe some of that comes easier because of that, and then I don't know. I guess there's no connection. I saw my brother Mark, his son Mason had a basketball game, and I watched it, and I remember coaching girls at that age, and they were like more of them got the concept of like moving with the ball more than what I was watching. At least some of the kids. Some of the kids were fucking like there was like 2 on each team that could just.
Were they black?
No.
Damn it.
They did moves on my. They did moves that I was like, I don't even do that. I play all the time. I've never done that. Yeah. Like a nice spin move, like fade almost. I'm like shit. Kid's fucking 10, busting ass. So I was gonna make a connection because I was like. I don't know. And then my brother's like, yeah, because females do
get into the kitchen.
They get into the kitchen early, so they get used to it. So, no, their brains
are
a little more better.
Yeah.
As you can tell from me talking right now, their brains are working better earlier.
Oh, yeah?
Like earlier.
Like to see any of my friends that are girls.
Usually, I think they get into reading too quicker. Like that.
I don't read.
I just remember that happening. I remember like all these girls in school, like when I was in elementary school, just reading for right away, and I'm like, it's because they all got glasses.
It's because they're fucking nerds.
Because they're all fucking. It's because
reading.
Because none of their parents gave them a Nintendo yet.
Yeah. I don't. It's not that I don't like reading. It's just I'm like, I want to play a game and watch this show. Yeah. So I can't read a book right now.
Yeah. I'm also narcoleptic, so as soon as I start reading it, I fall asleep.
Falls.
I can't do it. I can read a couple Twitter tweets.
Honestly, reading does relax me because I'm just sitting there. I'm like, okay.
It does.
And then I just fall asleep.
Feels good.
It's crazy that people are like, I'm the opposite. And I'm like, no,
that's crazy.
You're a fucking liar.
So you're reading words and all these images are popping up in your head? Better than what I got on this.
No, it's because when I'm but honestly, a lot of times, even when I'm watching TV, if it's something that I'm like, And I will fall asleep because I'm just like, it gets your mind like not thinking about stuff, and you're just kind of like relaxing, focusing on something else. That's what reading is. I'm just like reading, and then I'll just be like, oh my God,
dude. Meditating.
Yeah.
Guys, get out there. We're going to start a book club.
But I swear to God, I don't know who it was. And somebody that I know, when I said how I'm like, yeah, dude, reading just like makes me fall asleep. They were like, oh, it had the opposite effect on me. I'm like, what? So if you were tired and you started reading, you'd be like, whoa, I don't even need a coffee.
Yeah, that's nuts. I need a fucking ice cap every now and then.
You're fucking wrong.
Ice cap days at work? Everyone at work.
Those aren't real.
Everyone at work knows. They're like, oh, Chris is on one today.
You have ice cap days?
Just
some type of bitch?
Yeah, some days I just go, it's an ice cap day. Or some days I'm like, I need a push because it's been rough.
I need a push.
Oh, I need a push. Like some people in basketball, they don't do a follow through. They do more of push shots like little kids.
Push bitches.
Push bitches. That's me because I got weak hands. I got neurobiology problems.
Basketball's stupid.
Corey's mad about basketball because we could have done this earlier.
No, I don't.
No. He also probably doesn't care. Corey just shits on everything.
I thought it was funny.
Corey, what's going on?
When you said you were going,
that's dumb.
I thought I had a scenario that played out in my head of
me getting injured and you laughing?
Of you at like Drew finding out they're playing and then you go, oh, you guys can come. And then I would immediately just go, yeah, I'm not going to go play. And then I had a different scenario. Drew like, come on, let's play. And then I would just be like, and I would go, fine, and then agree to it. But then the morning of go, no, I'm not going. I just said yes, so you'd leave me alone.
Yeah. Stop talking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Please don't talk to me about basketball again.
Yeah.
There's a church one that they play every Sunday, but Sunday's football day, brother. So I don't do that.
I'm not good at it, so I don't care. I'm like, I just like don't want to play.
Well, there's 2 courts at this church in Riverview.
Yeah,
it's kind of by my brother Mark's house, and there's 2 courts. One is clearly the lesser court. Sports. There's the lesser court.
Yeah,
and because I'm awesome, I've never played on it. But after my surgery and stuff, I thought like, you know what? I'll ease back in. Kind of like when you go to the gym, you're not supposed to like. So many people just go to town. Yeah, I'm gonna start getting into working out, and they're lifting way too much, and then they're sore for 4 days straight. They're like, "What the fuck? Working out sucks. This is what it's like." It's not if you like relax and take it easy. So like, if you were Drew wanted to go, there is a lesser side. Where, I mean, you're not gonna look like the worst. There's a couple guys that always play on that side, bad, and like,
I just can't shoot.
Yeah,
and it's annoying to me. Personally, when I'm like, because I just shoot bad, and then so like I'll get the ball, and then people just go, well, I don't have to guard them, and I'm like, this isn't fun now, because then I'm just like, I'm like not good at it, and like,
well, I look over
really
there,
care,
I look over there here and there, and they're so bad. I mean, people are not getting guarded left and right. Then randomly, like the couple, because some guys only go over onto the lesser side, the white side. No, I'm kidding. That's actually the opposite, but but when you go over there, they. I'm scared. If your team, you just lost and there was a team waiting on the good side, and then you don't want to wait for them to go, you just immediately go to the other side, like, because like the better side is always people are like, so say there's,
do good people, do like better teams go, let's go play at the lesser side? Or is like
not all the time. Like a couple dudes do that.
Oh, okay.
There's a couple guys. Me, Alex, my brother, we all stay on the good side, and we just keep playing the good side.
That's another thing. I don't want to hang out with Alex.
But I don't think he's been going. He didn't go today either. Like it was just me and a bunch of downriver dudes who've been playing for a while.
Cats reading.
Cats reading kibble. We can hear it.
I did see this though, which probably doesn't apply to me because I'm an adult. But I was during the football game. There's like a commercial. It was like, go to NFL play, and it was like a bunch of people playing, like it was like a bunch of girls.
Yeah.
But it was like flag football leagues, and it was like fine. And I was like, I would love to be in a flag football league, but I've seen ones where it's like you're basically still just dudes are just fucking smashing into each other.
Pretty sure that's what Alex's is, and it's never been flag football.
Yeah. I want to do like a legitimate flag one. Yeah. I'm not look. Oh, you're a pussy, and it's like, no, I'm not going to the hospital.
Yeah, I don't want bills.
Yeah. Have you been like, oh, don't you have insurance? Yes. And I still have like a $700 bill of all this shit, which is better than
is that from
the
your
thousands
zapping?
Dude, it's been over all the course of it. I have like
600 right now.
Over the course of obviously, like I get my statements from the insurance, and it says what they were billed and what they were charged.
Guys, donate in.
Thousands and thousands of dollars. So obviously my insurance is good, but I don't need to just an excuse to, I fucking broke my shoulder because this fucking guy who couldn't make it to the college level.
Or he did. He might have played for a minute in college.
Oh, you couldn't get to the NFL, and now you just have to go beat up on people who don't play. Like, I just want to fucking like run routes and guard people as a corner, and then just like catch balls and like, hey, this is how you tackle me. Got your flag. Obviously, if you run into people and like stuff like that is gonna happen. But like I've seen like videos of like the people that play, and they're literally just like no pad, just full out fucking slamming into each other. And I was like, you guys are truly, you're not smart for doing that.
My dad played in the league my brother's in for years, and then stopped because of like, it being too aggressive. Yeah, and him having a bunch of kids. Yeah, it's like I
just think it's funny because
I need to work and
dude,
make it.
I just
places.
like this mindset of some people fucking like pussies, and it's like, no, you're just an idiot. You're gonna get hurt one day, and then you're gonna be like, and then dude, I just would love for it to like, not like nobody I know or anything, but just somebody was like, dude, fucking in my league, fucking blew my knee out, man, and I would just go, you're an idiot. Like I don't feel bad for you. Yeah. Now, if you're playing like a pickup game of like how it happened to you, we're playing soccer where it's like no contact stuff and you hurt yourself. Oh, fuck, that sucks. But it's like, yeah, dude, we're playing this like aggressive league. This dude fucking speared my knee, just tore my ACL.
Like,
and I would go,
what's going to happen?
Well, yeah, you're an idiot. Why were you playing in that league? It's fun. Well, now you have a fucking torn ACL and now you have to have surgery. Yeah. Where do you work? Oh, what insurance do you have? Oh, shit. Yeah. Good luck, man. That sucks.
Well, we have medical bills. My Venmo is Chris-Robertson-69.
Dude, I do have medical bills.
Corey's is Corey-Charles-4.
The cool thing is I just pay it on
-4.
I can pay it on my chart.
Oh, I literally have like they called me the other day like, you have a balance.
Yeah, I get I'll randomly get text or email going, you have to pay your balance. I go, fuck. Yeah, and then I'll just throw like a couple hundred or whatever.
I had all that blood testing because they're like, what's wrong with this fuck?
Yeah.
They don't have no idea.
Luckily, a lot of the places I go to, I just pay my copays and my insurance, I don't get billed beyond that. My insurance covers the rest. I just have to pay the copays.
Yeah, I just changed mine. Big insurance show. I just changed mine.
Insurance is fun.
And now it's a better one.
What's the first game today?
Bills, Bengals.
Oh, that's going to be sweet.
We getting Uncle Joe's chicken? I'll drive. Swear to God.
I kind of want it.
I don't care if it's snowing so bad in Michigan today.
Jen might
doesn't matter
too.
That's fine. She can sit next to me. If Jen gets it, she has to pet a cat.
It's snowing pretty bad, but it's not cold, so it's like not sticking anymore.
No, yeah, it's a.
I literally woke up, walked outside.
Bills, Bengals 3. Who do you got? You got to pick right now. You're on the spot.
I think Bills are gonna win.
I need the exact score.
31-27.
I was thinking you were going to say that, and I'm not kidding. And I seriously was like 31-27.
Well, 31-30, actually.
Damn it. All right, so, that's crazy.
Yeah.
So,
I feel like it's going to be
Bengals?
Crazy. Yeah. No, I said Bills.
Bills? I think Bengals.
I think Bills are going to take it.
So
honestly,
why am I coughing? I'm sorry.
I could go for either one of those teams. Who else have we got in the playoffs? We got Niners. Niners beat the fucking Cowboys, dude.
They better.
Fuck the Cowboys,
dude. If it's Cowboys, Eagles, that's too much of the NFC whatever they are, East, for the NFL playoffs.
First of all, Cowboys aren't beating
Brock Purdy. It's too hard to beat that guy. He's lossless.
Dude, what? That guy, he's crazy.
Purdy?
Yes.
He's just doing the offense. Why doesn't Tannehill just run the offense?
Kyle Shanahan, man.
I think about some other quarterbacks. I know he's just great with when anyone steps in, Trey Lance, and then Trey Lance goes down, and people are like, "God damn, Jimmy actually looks good."
But is he just that good at like knowing a guy and then be like, "Okay, this is what we have to do"?
They kind of liked Nate Sudfeld. He's now Goff's backup. Big NFL talk.
Nate Sud.
I think that's his name. I could be slightly off. This has been
Sudsy. We need you in there, Sudsy.
Suddy. So, but Goff has him as his backup. So, before they let him go, this offseason, they drafted, last pick, they drafted a non-suds. They drafted a bird bitch.
Bird bitch, not
Brock,
suds.
the fucking
Bird bitch, not suds.
the fucking second gym. Is that what Brock? Was he the second gym in Pokemon?
Was he? Oh, yeah. He was he was the first one.
He's the first one. Then it's the hot bitch, Misty.
Misty, yeah.
Oof.
Well, she was, yeah, but yeah, dude.
Chris, she was a kid.
She was a child, yeah,
Oh,
but she's still a little
she's not
tits.
now.
They still put tits on her.
They still put pretty big tits on her.
They still put little titties on her, so how much does it know?
How come anime isn't canceled?
Yeah, seriously.
Dude, they got kids and fucking... And
Honestly,
then every
though,
guy, not every guy, but so many
someone-
guys have that as like their profile picture. It's like a teenage girl with big busty tits.
Yeah, dude. As someone who
What's going
doesn't...
on?
First of all, I'm like not into like that porn or anything. Like I don't even see how it would be appealing. Like I need to see like an actual
hentai.
real woman.
Yeah, I need...
But like...
Who likes blowjobs?
But that being said, dude, I've seen...
Go back.
Who likes blowjobs? I've
likes
seen. Like, I'll be
sex?
like watching like One Punch Man, and they'll like obviously put like a
Oh, yeah.
sexualized like.
Oh, one
and
of
like
the
I'm still
villains.
just like, damn, dude.
Yeah, I know.
So I'm not like into her. I'm like, oh, I could jack off to this, but I'm like, damn.
I even said to Jordan, I go, look what they did to this chick. And
Yeah.
she's like
like when they've had
going on?
when they've had Bulma there, I'm like,
she immediately wanted a divorce.
damn. I know,
I'm
dude.
like, look at her.
I was watching an episode. It was one of the villains in
Isn't
One
that
Punch
crazy?
Man. And she was like crazy, and then Jen just happened to like
Yeah.
walk in,
I
and
was
she
telling her.
literally
I
goes,
pulled her into the room.
Jen goes, why does she look like that? And I was
Yeah.
like, don't get pissed off.
Yeah. No, but I think Jordan did go, why? Like, why? And I'm like, dude, I don't know.
Dude, seriously,
Asians
let me
are
just,
nuts.
Can I just say this? Women like suck sometimes.
Yeah, dude. Women, get them
Why do you
out.
have to complain or question?
Yeah.
Calm down.
Let a 15-year-old have huge,
Yeah.
sultry tits
Yeah,
on cartoon.
there are a couple of girls in my school that had some gigantics.
Speaking of Purdy, someone was named Purdy. I can't say their name, but I
You just
remember.
did say their name.
It's just an
Friggin' idiot.
it's a nickname. No one knows.
All right, that's good.
I remember going into middle school,
I do want to say,
hearing other kids go, yeah, and literally just like the Butters episode with the South Park with when one of them like grew boobs. Was it BB or not BB? Bebe.
yeah,
BB.
Ata. They were doing that.
Yeah. So like that exact thing happened in our school. We're going into middle school and people being like, yeah, there's this one and this one. They
Yeah.
got tits now.
Yeah,
And everyone's talking about it. We're 11, 12. People are like,
Ata.
these two got the tits. Yeah, and then we're all going, Ata. Turn into cavemen. Sorry, I had to steamroll.
What was I gonna say?
Brock Purdy, though.
I do want to say one thing about anime. As someone who doesn't watch anime, One Punch Man is like the best one.
One Punch Man is sick.
That's what I wanted to say.
I expected more people to be like, you look fucking awesome.
People like don't know.
Yeah,
I don't think you were in the right crowd.
definitely
Or
not.
no,
I
no,
need to ask
actually,
Tommy
the
to take me to a party.
No, but the problem is people that are into anime. I think like those like base level ones. People just like they
Yeah,
gotta be all
maybe.
elitist about it. And they're like, you don't know
Maybe.
Osashnoshna? And but dude, I've like read the descriptions and seen clips from some of those like deep cut
Oh,
ones.
that's not that.
And I'm just like,
Yeah.
this is fucking stupid.
It's hard for me, dude. So
They're fucking dumb.
maybe it's because we started.
This guy fucking turns into a toaster, and it's like, what?
Yeah.
Like, there's one with a chainsaw head or something.
Yeah.
I'm like, why do I want to watch
Someone
this?
said it was good.
Tim did. And I said, you're
Oh, yeah.
stupid. I mean, I don't know. It
And we
might be
canceled
good.
Tim.
But I mean,
Get him
let's
out. Chainsaws for heads.
Days, get away from the coats now.
We need a trans anime person.
Yeah.
Not a chainsaw head. It's not even real.
I walked out. John was watching
Better
the show
representation.
last night.
Yeah.
It was like this rock climbing like contest show.
Nuts.
Side note, real quick.
Yeah.
I feel like
I'm with
I'm
you.
gonna get into rock climbing.
Hey,
I was like joking around because they were like climbing up this thing. It was like a challenge. I was like, I could do that. And Jen goes, you'd probably be good at that. She's like, you got like,
get lanky.
she's like, you got like long like fingers and stuff.
Yeah.
You'd probably be good at it. And I go, I probably would.
Long
I do
cock.
actually. I was like, I do want to like start going to like one of those climbing gyms and like get into that.
I got something for you.
We're doing it.
The YMCA.
Mm-hmm.
I could cancel whatever other memberships.
Do they have a climbing thing?
They have a climbing thing. And so $80 will cover you and her, I think, a month. And I know that's more than, Crunch and Planet Fitness is 10,
Yeah.
15 bullshit.
Yeah, but I don't.
But
wanna,
they have a
but
pool.
See, the problem is I don't want to
They-
go work out.
They have a gym.
If I could like go climb every once in a
just
while,
climb.
yeah.
I don't know if they'd be any cheaper than 80.
I
Because
need to look
I
into
just
that.
based off of jujitsu, in some places it's like 100 is a deal, which that's what I had when I was doing jujitsu. But Now it's like you go to places that's like 130, 150. It's like, Jesus Christ. And then who knows?
Hey, big freak.
Rock places could be.
Is YMCA open 24 hours?
I think.
Anyway.
I think. But I know this because Sarah and Mark just went there, and the whole family, so their kids, and like, so Mark could go work out, and like their kids can run around that lap the track that's above the basketball courts. And then she also wants to get into rock climbing. And I don't know if Jordan would see this. Jordan likes doing yoga and maybe doing something like that. But she like always needs, like, if Sarah or Caitlin,
a gun.
She needs a gun for safety.
Oh, dude. Speaking of,
likes to have another lady
Jordan
around.
and Caitlin. Me and Drew already discussed it, and then I brought it up to Jen just because it's funny. Spaghetti pancakes.
What's that?
Caitlin posted it in like our group for the. She said like, "Oh, a breakfast idea," and I was like, "It looks horrifying." I did not. Oh, you didn't. You were at work, so you probably didn't watch it because you didn't say. You didn't say anything. I didn't say anything either because I like looked at it, but like
30 plus texts. I went, I got it.
Because Caitlin and Jordan were the only ones who were like
talking about it. Yeah, and it's like, yeah, you guys are crazy. Yeah, you guys are nuts.
Drew immediately was like, "Oh." And then I texted Jen. I go, "Oh,
chicken and waffles." If you're talking about pancakes,
I forgot to ask
spaghetti.
Jen, so I asked
spaghetti.
Her, well, because
you're doubling up. That's a bread and a bread.
But this is the problem.
You don't double bread.
You cook a pancake, right, and it's solid. The spaghetti, they like traced out like just noodles on a pan, and then they scooped them off. But you can't let the pancake fully cook because it's got to be soft to be noodly. So it's like a half uncooked pancakey noodle in a bowl. It looked horrifying.
I don't want any of this,
dude. Here, let me just pull this up. We're gonna show Chris a video on the show here.
What about this though, man? While you're pulling that up, I got Brock Purdy on my mind. Oh, this is the video?
No.
Oh.
Hold on. Sorry, folks. Or did you?
Sorry.
Oh, yeah. Hold on. Here we go.
We have cats next to us, and I'm allergic.
Get amongst it. Look at those. They're delicious. Oh, chuck a bit of butter and golden syrup on it. Amazing. If you haven't made spaghetti
it's just with pancake mix?
Yeah, but see how they're all loose, though?
Yeah.
Pancakes shouldn't be like that.
Yeah, it's supposed to be cooked.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think some of this shit's fake, and people go, "Oh, I love that." And it's like, no, that's fake. Someone was fucking around.
Someone's
fucking around, and you guys are going, "That looks delicious," and now you got salmonella.
Oh, they don't look cooked. See, like, look how it scoops right off there.
You know, we should just pour it in our mouths.
Yeah.
Get pancake batter, and let's just start pouring it in our mouths.
How about pancake liquid? Just drink it.
Dude, I'll suck someone's dick.
I'll fucking suck my own asshole.
I'll suck someone's asshole before I put uncooked pancakes in my mouth.
Yeah. And then Drew brought up, he's like, well, I like waffles. And I was like, dude, waffles are good.
Waffles are awesome.
So then he said, Drew said he ranked it waffles, then French toast, then pancakes. What is your order of that?
French toast is number one.
Then what? Waffles, pancakes, or pancakes, waffles?
Nothing else
doesn't
exist.
Yeah,
I guess waffles, then pancakes, maybe. I don't know.
I think
I think it might be pancake.
I think I'm honestly waffles, pancake, French toast. But it's literally like if you had a bar graph, it's like, or like a graph. Yeah. They're all like up here.
Yeah, if you got like out of 100%, it's like, I mean, it goes 100% and then it's like
99,
98.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Because I feel like sometimes you give
it's all cake.
That someone will tell you to rank like something like that. So let's say someone gives you three foods to rank, and you will like all three.
I just love eggs.
Yeah,
you can tell that the eggs are in the fucking French toast.
Dude, like I made French toast one time with like this cinnamon bread.
Yeah, do that, and make sure you can tell that there's eggs in it. Some people use less eggs. How does it work?
I don't know.
I'm not the man.
I'm not.
My dad uses more.
I haven't made them
because I was like, whoa. I
think people use like eggs and they'll mix like a milk or cream in there maybe. A
little bit of cream.
A little bit. I think my mom used to put like cinnamon and stuff in there. So I'm not sure though.
Dude, she asked me that before. Do I want me to put a little bit of cinnamon in the?
Dude, I went
my wife talks. If anyone's wondering out there,
Jen will mumble, and it's like, what? And
she's
now
sleepy?
it's at that point. No,
Or just being lazy, kind of like.
I don't know.
I do that.
She'll just be like,
I'll get a
like
what
be
from
mumbling.
Jordan, and I go, okay, I know I have fetal alcohol syndrome. Let me pull it together and really get this sentence out. Let me really talk now. Hey,
so
have you fed the cats? I'm like, is that good enough?
The mumbling. I pull up to Tim Hortons, and then the girl opens the window, and
Really?
there's her hand out, and I just was like, I just handed her the card. I went, I don't know.
Yeah.
And I looked at Jen. I go,
she could have said $1,000.
I just look at Jen. And I go, I don't know what she said. And then Jen was saying someone had put a googly eye on like this picture of the donuts. So she was saying the donut has a googly eye on it. But she's like,
the lady said that to you?
No. Jen started saying that. So it was like, this lady mumbled about the price. And then Jen was like, I know the googly eye.
The disease.
And I went, what?
It's like the beginning of the
again.
zombie apocalypse, but it's
when we were
mumbling.
driving away, I went, she just started laughing because I go, I felt like I was just like, am I in another planet where people are just going, and I'm supposed to go, okay. Am I in Rick and Morty right now?
Yeah, what are we doing here?
What's happening? You're a big load, Alice.
Yeah, we got a big cat on the couch. Just tipped it over. Dunk. You guys got any cats that tip over couches? We were bouncing around there. Somehow went Brock Purdy hentai.
Brock Purdy never got
anime. Oh, yeah.
These are mad that I'm shoving his tail into the couch.
People keep saying, they're like, Kyle Shanahan has not forgotten 28-3 because he was the offensive coordinator for the offense. That was up 28-3.
Someone asked about it, and he's like, oh, yeah.
I'm for sure. It's got to be one of the more annoying things that, like, a beat reporter or beat writer, whatever.
Dude, beat writers are... It's funny because they like run with their own narrative. So you see them post like, "This is insane," but then like, I would love to just like the camera to go to the team, and then them going, I mean, it's not like that crazy. We don't really think about it.
That's why Pat McAfee's show is so awesome. Having like actual athletes get on the show, coaches to fully, they get 20 minutes if they want to talk something out, rather than there's a clip where everyone in the world's like, "Wow, Zach Wilson is a dumbass." And then they're like, well, he is. And there's actually more to it. Rather than, because at first I thought, all right, they're spinning a narrative about Zach Wilson. And then you find out, like, no, like more players on the team. Like Mike White does good. Everyone's wearing a Mike White t-shirt. Mike White, like, is conversating with everybody and people. And then, like, Zach's,
I thought it was like,
it was more than just one comment.
Yeah. And it's probably tough for some of these because they're literal kids, dude.
Yeah, he's a fucking child.
I mean, I work with people that are that young, and I'm like, you can't lead me.
Speaking of that, my little sisters, they've been working. They're 17, and because they're going to school, so their shifts. They think a shift is 4 hours. So
I'm just picturing they're 17, and someone going,
someone going, oh. You got the meme of the black dude holding his hands together.
Yeah, dude. That's disgusting.
Those are my sisters.
That's disgusting.
Get away.
They were jumping. Last time I interacted with them fully was they were jumping on me as children.
Yeah.
I would love to tell them that. Like, last time I actually hung out with you guys, you were jumping on me.
I've seen other people.
We're teenagers now.
I've seen other people and myself. I'm like, look at that old picture of you, and think about being like 17. You just go, okay.
Yeah. Okay.
You're like,
dude.
Why are you talking to me?
But I know. But now
you were jumping on me.
Now that I'm 33, I know what it's like to be that. But then I know, dude, it comes back full circle. You care. You'll care again.
Yeah, you'll care at some point.
So that's why I'm like,
right now they don't care.
But it's still funny to be like, as like when they're like 17, okay, and I'm like, dude, fuck you. You're gonna care.
Yeah. So one of them's working. Right?
I know how shit works.
Yeah, we know. We've been around town. So she's working, right? And she tells them, I can work these hours, whatever. They gave her an 8-hour shift on the weekend, and she's been only doing these 4s.
Yeah.
And
welcome to the life.
They gave her an 8-hour shift, and she's complaining to my parents. She's like, they got me. I'm working both days, so I'm working Saturday, and then Sunday they're giving me a double. And my dad,
it's 8 hours.
My dad's like, that's honey.
Yeah.
That's the shift.
Yeah.
That's what everyone's doing.
Yeah.
Everyone's doing 8 hours. Played basketball, ran. I think my lungs are like, oh, we got some shit in here we got to clean out.
Also, we got to remember they're kids. and you go to school all week, and then the weekend
Yes.
comes, and I have to fucking work?
No.
Dude, fuck
Yeah.
that.
But I was telling them, I was like, hopefully she's not running around at these jobs, like either of them, at their jobs going, I gotta work a double. Like, these kids are sounding so pampered.
Yeah.
And they kind of are, and that's been a discussion with my family. And I also, like, I wish I was pampered a little bit.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm like, that would have been sick.
Yeah.
They don't have to make a ton of money. Relax, you know?
Do they work on school days too?
I think, maybe like
The
once
occasional.
or twice or something. But another thing, just since I'm on the topic, my other sister, so she, like me, I had a couple classes in, I think it was just in middle school, but they gave me a class that was like a blow-off class that I didn't, that's how I looked at it, but like it was a class for you to like catch up on your homework. And I was like, this is kind of sick, dude. Sometimes I'd get homework in class, I had it I think it was my first or second hour. So I'd get homework and I'd be like, I could play sports and run around town.
Running around town.
I could find Corey and be a friend with him. And then I just took that as like, that's my homework hour. But the reason was so that they could help you. So anyways, one sister had that class where they'd help her with stuff or whatever. And I don't know if they could tell that like some kids weren't catching along or something, and then because they threw me in that class, and I'm an idiot.
I never got put in that class.
Yeah, I got a class, but like, Sabrina's had some of those, I think, and so
she got the crisp.
But she was just saying so she started working. She's working a job, and she has always thought, because she was told in school that like, look, just because some people have a hard time, like almost. Not really condescending, but like when you get talked to like that so much, and like you just think
like, oh, I'm just gonna have a hard time with everything.
I just need help with everything.
Yeah.
Like, I just can't do that myself.
No, dude, school sucks.
I need help with everything. Yeah. So, and it's not, so people made her feel like that.
Yeah.
So then she goes to a job, and jobs, a lot of places are not like ruthless, but they gotta like send you gotta go do this.
But see, the thing about like
no
a
one
job,
can hold your hand.
You're not. The job. See, the difference between jobs and school is like a job is a job. Once you learn the job, you know how to do the job. You can do the job.
Yeah.
School, it's like, all right, you learn that, moving on. Okay, you learn that, moving on, and it's like fucking shit. I just have to learn all this shit.
Sometimes in jobs, sometimes you get several things. So she had to do the cash register, and then she's got to do stocking in the back, and then she's learning some other stuff. So she didn't know because she's always being talked down to in a way. I mean, they were trying to do what they thought is right.
I'll be at this school.
So, anyways, she goes back to our parents, and she's like, I can
survive in the world.
I did not think I could. She's like, I can fucking
function,
and she's got like some more confidence from it.
Yeah,
and it's like, holy shit,
that's good.
It's cool.
Yeah, dude. I mean, when I first got like my job, it's so funny like getting it, and you're like intimidated. I'm like, oh man, this is scary. This is crazy. I have to learn all this stuff, and then I'll like fast forward all these years. I have like all these certifications, and like I know, and everyone's like, "Oh, Corey's like the guy, dude.
Yeah.
How are you gonna? Oh, come bid here, dude.
Yeah.
Work with me." And it's like
at my warehouse.
Yeah,
this one guy's about to leave, and he was talking to me. He's like, "Yeah, I got one more week." I was like, "Oh, damn," because he only worked there for like a year, and he goes, "You're in a pretty good spot though." And like people, I'm like, "You guys all think I make like a ton?" Because I know a lot of stuff. I think a bunch of people think that like,
Chris is the guy.
Chris has got a title in the warehouse.
No, they're just taking advantage of me.
He's the warehouse guy. I'm like, I'm not getting paid enough.
Yeah, they're just fucking me right now.
Yeah. But that's why that guy, conveniently, that's why that guy's leaving. He's like, I'm getting literally $5 more to go to like a different logistics place. And so now I'm like, I need to fucking maybe look around. Someone give me a bump.
Yeah.
Or maybe the place I'm in.
Yeah, leverage it.
Bumps me up.
I mean, you got to like do that shit now.
All these places too, they try to go, yeah, we don't do yearly reviews. We review everyone in April. And so, like, they get around yearly, like, they'll push people late. They might have already done your last one late. And because they did that one late, they'll be like, and this is just like a thing, a lot of work in America, I think, does that. They just push shit. They're like, no, there's no unions, so you can't fucking say anything. There's nothing. I don't know. Oh, I'm stretching my asshole.
Stretching my asshole till it bleeds. Till my asshole bleeds.
Oh, no, that's dumb. Oh, did you see the Antonio Brown Snapchat?
No.
You didn't see that? So I just saw like a still of it. But
God.
on Snapchat, he's just getting blown. And he just posted it to everybody. And he's just getting blown from some model chick. And his dick is just like on Pat McAfee show. They're like, well, yeah, when your dick's fucking 16 inches. But yeah, he just posted that.
He's out of his
and
mind.
of course, it's just, you type his name in and there's just screenshot after screenshot. Some stuff's like covered. It's so funny if they blur a thing that takes up the whole fucking screen.
Let me look at this.
If you blur it out, or some people put a little heart over the head. So you see the dick and then the heart's over the head.
I remember on Snapchat is the first.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude. Let's see.
Corey's looking at a dick. There's a couple things we could talk about here if you wanted after this dick talk.
There's a girl that's just in it.
We saw, before we've recorded last time, we saw One Step Closer. We saw a cool band. We saw Soul Blind. It was cool. I hit a kid moshing. That's what everyone's saying.
Killed a kid.
I killed a little kid. I did hit someone in the face, and I thought my hand was broken, but it was okay. Now Jordan's going to hear that. What? You're going to get hurt? Don't do that. Her and her mom are both like, don't play basketball anymore. Don't do anything anymore. I go, I'm not going to be friendly with anybody if I can't do something.
Yeah.
That's how I work.
Don't do anything.
I need to do stuff. I don't know if it's like pent up or whatever, but I need to move. Like when you see these little kids that like, it's like your kid needs to go outside and run the fuck around. That's me. I'm a little kid. Let me run around. Give me Snapchat. Take a picture of my dick getting blown. Antonio Brown. Are you looking for the pictures?
Dude, I just found like the weirdest video of all time. I don't even know if it's real. Oh, whatever.
But
anywho,
Easel. That's it. You know,
don't play basketball. Just go up to somebody. Don't play basketball anymore. What?
We saw 2 movies since the last time we recorded. We saw M3GAN. M3GAN.
Yeah. Oh. We saw
Plane. Plane was good.
Yeah, it was pretty good. It wasn't what I thought it was gonna be. I was like,
dude, I saw it.
It was way more like serious.
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna be more of like just like obnoxious, like not like goofy, but just like
snakes on a plane.
Yeah, like Fast and Furious,
couple
just like
things.
crazy shit happening. You're like, what?
Yeah, it was more real.
Yeah.
The only crazy shit is so many bullets fired.
Nobody's getting hit.
People got hit, but people didn't get hit for a while.
These guys are getting the open. Just
and
I'm like, what?
Yeah, the guy just goes. Well, at one point he's like, "Hey, cover me! I'm reloading," and I'm like, "You didn't say that when you were just walking."
Yeah.
In the open space, not getting shot at all. You would have been lit up. How many people were firing guns? Sorry, spoiler plane.
But there's guns.
But there's guns. Watch out for them. They So I didn't see a whole trailer. I saw in the movie they just showed Gerard Butler, and he's like, my day. He's just doing that, and I'm like, what?
Mayday.
And then we're going down.
I didn't see a full trailer either.
I just saw like a part. Like
I saw them in a plane, and then I saw them in the jungle, and I went, I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, I didn't even know jungle happened. And then, so I don't know. It was crazy. I still, even though the movie, I'm like, there's so much time. Like they can't just fucking crash and die. I guess they could crash and start the whole first season of Lost. What if they did that? They crashed and then they just They started playing the season of Lost.
That show ended up being bad.
What a letdown! So fun. If you are bored, if COVID happens again, watch. No other reason though. Only if COVID happens. If there's another bad epidemic, and then there's some people going, it's still happening.
Yeah.
All right. I don't know what to tell you, brother. I'm gonna floss my fucking scar.
Ugh.
Isn't that weird?
No.
Touch that, and I can feel.
No.
Feel it inside of my body.
Wrong.
This is wrong. M3GAN, cool movie.
Wrong. That was pretty good. M3GAN was good, yeah.
Do we want to? not give spoilers, but talk about it. All right, this is what they did. They turned a Bratz doll into a 3'10" fucking dancing lunatic.
Sexy doll.
Sex doll. Someone's like, if you found that attractive, dude, I'm fucking
You're
around.
a pedophile.
You're the pedophile. You're thinking about attractiveness. They're like, you just said sex doll. Well,
does Megan have like an artificial pussy?
there's definitely going to be sex dolls before they make that fucking thing.
Yeah.
Like full out like, we actually enjoy deep throat.
Well, they fucking showed the Megan go inside that other thing at the end. Oh, shit. Spoiler. Anyway, what about this?
Wait, showed it. I know the thing moved, right? Or lit up or something.
Yeah.
So she's in the big thing?
I mean, they could just make it that way.
Yeah. They're going to do whatever.
All you got to do is just do that little scene and they go, now we can make another one.
That movie did so well. I mean, even if they didn't finish it like that, they're going to have to figure it out, make another one.
Yeah.
Because
that's just going to become terrible. No, I'm just kidding.
It might be
cool.
Hopefully it's cool.
I mean, if they
make a third one, maybe the third one.
If they follow the same formula, it'll be decent.
Yo, so what? I was trying to think. Like, are they trying it again? This time we're gonna have protocols in place.
I'm sure Megan's gonna like get into some type of. It's gonna be fucking like Chucky scenario where he like gets another doll or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That was so weird. They're like, we're in love. They were like white trash beating each other and also killing people. Like they ended up
the bride
having
of Chucky.
Yeah.
And then there's just a seed of Chucky. Ugh. I don't even watch that one.
Chucky scares me more than Megan because Chucky would turn his head and he'd be like, just his lips fucking moving horribly because they didn't have the CGI or whatever. I don't know. They didn't have the technology.
What about The Last of Us show?
Show sucked, dude. The show was sick. The show was good. What's funny is I look up
I think out of every adaptation of any video game that's been made into something, I think that's done it the best.
Yeah. I don't know enough, but I looked up reviews and saw a lot of people, so you know this, so you're going to add to or whatever, but people were like, even the things they changed it perfect.
Yeah.
So
they like had everything like, literally like there were so many things that happened that were like cutscenes in the game that they just in the show. So I saw this guy political interview with this guy who was like, all these games that get made into like a show or movie, it's like the studio or whoever is in charge was like, oh, people have already played the game, so we got to like change it and make it like its own thing. And then like the movie or show or whatever comes out and people go, the fuck is this? Like Halo, they just made their own show, like completely changed everything. Nothing is like
totally weird.
Yeah, it's just different and weird. And you're like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
People don't want to see that. They want to see like what They
don't want just the vehicle.
Like when you have books that come out and then people read about the Red Wedding and then they watch the Red Wedding on TV and go, dude, sweet. They just want to see
the Red Wedding.
They want to see the thing they read or played in the video game come to life on the TV. They don't want it to go, oh, well, you already read it, so we made a new thing.
I kind of pictured him looking like that too, little fucking snot tweeb.
Yeah.
I don't know, just making up words.
Stop tweeb. I thought it was pretty good.
I'm going to name the episode Snot Tweeb.
New episode tonight. Going to be watching that.
Oh, weekly. It's
going to be sick.
Dude, they have too many ads.
I saw a bunch of jokes where someone was like, they forgot the part where Joel didn't make enough shivs to kill the clickers, and he had to keep retrying and threw his controller across the room. They didn't have that part or whatever. I don't know. People like saying that. I was like, that's pretty funny.
It was good.
I thought it was really good. It'll be interesting to see if they keep it.
The face of that girl is wild to me.
Yeah, she looks weird. She looks kind of retarded. No. That is the one thing people are mad about.
She looks like Shane Gillis.
The casting of Ellie. They're like, just because like she doesn't look enough like the video game one or whatever. But I'm like,
I don't need that. She looks odd.
I will say,
is she pissy in the game?
Yeah.
Okay,
that's what I'm saying. They
did well.
They got that. She is very like.
She looks so.
She's
pissy.
Like fuck you.
So I don't know. They're right.
Yeah.
I think they're good because she looks like that the whole time. I'm like, Jesus Christ. She looks like it's annoying to see.
She is very like sarcastic and like.
Dude, mad teenagers sometimes though, like siblings or cousins of mine, I would just be like, relax.
Yeah.
Well, you have nothing to be mad about. You don't even know what to be mad about yet.
It's funny to look at it this way.
So that's what I feel.
She's grown up only in this world.
Yeah.
And like Joel's obviously existed in the world before. So to see like that dynamic of like the younger people they don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, skeptical of every fucking thing.
You're like, oh, this world is just like this. And it's like, nah.
Horrible.
It's like, so you grow up like, oh, there's like this fucking like government in control of everything, curfews and shit. And it's like before people that were alive before, like, life wasn't like this. You could just do whatever you wanted.
Cool. Yeah. Well, you could relax.
Yeah. You didn't have to like stay inside. Oh, 6 o'clock, stay inside.
Life made you a total bitch.
You could just go outside and do whatever you want.
Yeah.
I can't wait. Yeah. Hope it's going to be good. Continues to be good.
One thing, it's when it started, you know, it's showing like the before, like the real life before it happened and all that. And then, you know, the whole scene all the way through. And then 20 years later, I just went, what? Because I did not know. I didn't play the game, so I just don't know. And I was like, that's wild. I wanted to know about something in the 20 years.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so much
Well, they talk about like, because it's in the show, they say, they're like, because she like, that Marlene girl's like, when she's like telling them, Joel and Tess, to take her, she was like, you two have been, or what did she said something like, you two have like done or have experience, the shit you guys done, you can do it or whatever. And it's like you find, because like I think like it's like I saw something where it was like Joel was like what was called like a hunter, where they basically like fucking hunt people, like infected people down and like kill them, or like hunt weak people down and like literally kill them. So it's just like, and like what, you know, so it's like there are obviously like have history. So like I'm wondering if they're gonna expand upon that. Like in the game, you don't really like they talk about it and you like learn about it, but
that
like,
would be cool.
There's a lot of like cutscenes in the game where it's like, okay, now you're here and you're playing the game. Obviously, you can't just have that
history.
Yeah, so you're gonna. Hopefully, they fill in a lot of stuff with like show to watch. That'd be cool.
It sounds like, I mean, it's endless. The possibilities there because of 20 years.
Yeah,
they could refer to a ton of stuff.
Yeah,
and that could be great.
That'd be cool. It'll be.
So 49ers going to win. Do you know what? You know, I don't know. We got 3 listeners, but I just think about it because I think the Niners are going to win. I think maybe the Bengals are going to win, but that one's like a toss-up. That one's a coin flip. But I think the Niners are going to win. I said I thought Michigan was going to beat TCU before that day. And
and everyone picked the Chiefs, and then the Chiefs won.
And then everyone was tweeting at me going, you're a fucking dumbass. Don't talk about sports.
Diesel.
A little baby D's.
Yep.
Check this out. Soundboard with a foot. Soundboard with your fucking foot. All the way over here, but my foot's over there. You know?
Gotta have a nice little song in there. When I'm a gay guy, I'm a gay guy, I'm a gay super guy.
These gays are guys, and gays are guys. Listen to that fucking bass. Dude. Whoever that band is.
It's sick.
Needs to start a tour. I am seeing my dad's band next Saturday. But oh wait, no. Both the AFC and NFC championship games are Sunday next weekend. So we gotta watch those, dude. Or at least one of those.
Look at this big house.
What did I say earlier? Snob Tweeb or something? I don't know what I said, dude. I'm nuts.
So, yeah, something snot Tweeb.
Snot Tweeb.
Diesel toast.
Oh, that fucking bass gets me, dude. Oh, it gets me hard. All right, bust out the hentai.
Oh, yeah.
Corey's testing the toes.
I don't know if we can touch it with our feet. Like disgusting people. have grown to just hate that.
I know.
But it's more like annoying. It's like, oh, it was funny the first day, and then now I'm like.
And then it's funnier to me. I hope it's funny to somebody else
a guy
listening
screaming.
that we get both responses. I hope there's someone out there. Is anybody out there who has 3 cats? Only morons.
Oh yeah, then the final one. That's the best one.
This is God's country.
Yes, sir. God damn it. Let's get some Uncle Joe's chicken fingers or something. I'll get it. What? Jordan's like, you went without me. Ah. She's working, dude. Like, who voluntarily works on the weekend? Goddamn nut. Goddamn nut.